Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Pilates. How are we all doing? Hope you had a great weekend and are ready to get this show on the road. Enjoy your class and I will speak to you all very, very soon. Okay, standing up nice and tall, belly button just gently drawing back. Take the time to focus on how your body is feeling after the day you've had today, whatever it might have been that you were doing. Let's roll the shoulders. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to take a breath in now, bring the arms up and breathe out. Take the arms back down and go the other way, breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and deep breath out. Good, breathe in, bring the arms up above the head and breathe out, pistol grip and relax the shoulders. Take the shoulders back, open the chest gently and release. Over to the side now, a little squeeze in the waist. The weight is even on both feet. Over to the other side. Good, and pulling up nice and tall. Bring the arms out to the side now and shoulders down. Let's twist to the right and around to the left and back to the center and take the arms down. Drop the chin to the chest, deep breath out, rolling down. Breathing in at the bottom and breathing out as we roll back up. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed as you roll. Standing tall, let's go again. Deep breath out, chin to the chest and roll it down. And breathing in and deep breath out all the way back up to the top. Good, let's rise now. So rising up and down. Nice long legs. Keep those toes planted down evenly into the floor and lengthen right up through the feet and into the legs. And up. And a few more up and up, and last one and up. Good job. All right, let's grab our elastic. So give your legs a shake, give your arms a shake and grab your elastic. So we're holding onto the handles. We want to hold it about shoulder distance apart in the center. Remember to work within your limitations. So if you can't get your arms right up above your head, then you don't take them there, okay? Arms up and the shoulders are down. Let's open the chest. Back, 1 and 2, shoulders drawing back, 3 and 4, last one and hold. Good, let's take it over to the side. Again, squeezing the waist, keeping the arms up nice and high, and over to the other side, squeezing the waist. Good, pull up nice and tall and small bend of the knees. Elbows out to the side, try and get elastic behind your head and push up and down and push up. If you can't get that elastic right behind your head, that's okay, just come down as far as you can. The chin is gently tucked towards the chest. And last one. Good, and stand tall again. Shoulders still down. Let's open the chest for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Over to the side again. Arms up high. Over to the other side. Deep breath out. And back up to the top. Good, and bring the arms all the way down. Open the chest, small bend of the knees. Now we're not trying to do a big squat here. It's just a release of those knees. Okay, so we're trying to keep the chest open and up. Try not to hinge too much. Once more. And arms up, bend the knees, chin tucked, elbows out, pushing up. 1. Breathing, 2, and once more, and standing tall, bring the arms down, pulling back and bend, 1, 2, small bend, 3, and 4, last one, and 5. Good, arms up, stretch that elastic out and try and get those arms down behind you now. Okay, belly button is still gently drawing back. We're not pushing the hips or the chest or anything out of position. Keep everything nice and strong and squeeze the shoulder blades. Hand 2, hand 3, hand 4, and we're holding. Okay, so from here we're going to bend those knees again and we're going to keep the lower back nice and flat and hinge forward, looking down towards the floor, not at your toes but out, and push the arms upwards. So not out, we're not stretching that elastic any more than it already is stretched. Pushing up. Good, and release, stand up tall, bring that elastic up and all the way over. Good, give your arms a shake if you need to. All right, I'm just gonna make it a little smaller and bring those elbows in by my waist. Chest is open, pulling out. And 2, 3, 4, 5, keep going, 6, elbows, you can feel them at your waist there. Good, arms up, stretch it out and take it down. Nice long arms, belly button back and squeeze back. 1 and 2, 3, 4, and we hold. Good, bend the knees and hinge, chin tucked slightly and pulse up. Good, and stand tall and bring the elastic up and all the way over. Good, shake it out really well. Okay, let's take let go of the center of the elastic, just hold onto the handles now and step carefully into the center. All right, let's bend the knee or bring the arms up in front, bring the hands together, bend the knees just a little and stand tall. And down and stand tall. Make sure you lift up out of the hips as you stand. Belly button gently drawing back here. And 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, last one, and 1. Standing tall, bend the knees, elbows in by your side and slowly lower and curl. Take your time. Don't let that elastic cake take control of you. Two more. Last one. Good, standing up, hands in front and small bend, stand up tall and stand up tall. Make sure you can feel that tailbone tuck under gently as you stand. Three more, 3, 2, and 1. And bend the knees and curling in. 1 and 2, 3. Strong wrists. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And stand tall. Good work. All right. Let's carefully step out of that elastic now. Let's pop it down on the floor. Keep it close by your mat so we can use it again and give those arms a really good shake. Okay, if you want a drink before we head on down to the floor, then grab one. And then we're going to stand at the end of our mat. Now before we come down, we're going to do a little bit more of a stretch. This one should lengthways along your mat. So drop the chin to the chest and chin to the ceiling and chin to the chest and roll it down. Belly button back and roll back up. Good, stand up tall. Breathing in, arms come up. Breathing out, flat back as long as you can. Keep those arms up high. And all the way down, arch the back and relax. Now bend your knees so that you can reach the floor comfortably and walk out into your plank wherever you need to be. So if you want to come down onto your knees, you can. If you want to come down onto your elbows, you can do that also. Belly button back, tailbone tucked under. Feel the tummy muscles working. Keep the neck supported. Don't look at your toes. Don't look forward. Keep your neck strong. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, tailbone tucked under. If you need to stop, then make sure you do. We're going to hold it for another 30 seconds. So if you do think you're going to need a rest before then, have one and then come back up at the last little bit before we move into the next movement, because we're going from here. Belly button drawing back. You've got another 10 seconds to go. You can feel the tummy working, your back should be fine. 5 seconds to go. Remember, if the back gets sore, you lift your hips a little higher. Okay, so if you're on your elbows, you're going to take one hand at a time back underneath your shoulders. Then you're going to tuck your toes if you're on your knees and push that bum up to the ceiling, everyone. I want you to push the chest between the arms or towards the feet. Head is between the arms. Your bum is nice and high in the sky. And then we're going to transfer forward again into a full plank. Take the knees down and stretch right back. Good work. All right, slide on down onto your tummy. Hands under the forehead to start. Chin tucked towards the chest. Belly button back. Now I want you to try and relax your legs. And when you breathe out, you're going to lift the chest off the floor and breathe in to lower down. Deep breath out and in. Deep breath out and in. And deep breath out. Remember, if it's hurting the neck at all, you just leave those arms on the floor. Use your breathing to help with the lift, to allow those muscles to work to their full potential, and to keep the core connected. 3, 2, 1. Relax that upper body, let it sink into the floor, keep the chin tucked. Deep breath out, stretch the legs. Breathe in and lower. Remember, we're working from the top of the legs here. You can do one leg at a time if it's hurting your back, but we want to feel the butt and the tops of the legs working. Try to keep your feet relaxed. Deep breath out and in. And deep breath out and in. And again out and in. And 2 and 1. Good, let's add both ends together, whichever way you just did it, for 5. Deep breath out as you come up. Breathe in as you lower. 4, 3. You can feel the legs and the butt working here. 2. The chin is still tucked. You've got 1 more. And 1. Lower down gently. Slip the elbows underneath the shoulders and squeeze back. Good. Take the arms down, lengthen the arms out. Rest your forehead onto the mat. Nice long arms, shoulders relaxed. Opposite arm and leg, lengthen and lift, hold it there. Now we're going to push the arm and leg upwards towards the ceiling 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently down and change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently down and change. And again, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down to change. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And down. Let's go again. Taking our time with those pulses so that you can really feel that movement, what you're doing. 4, 5. Let's go one more each side. Shoulder is pushing back as well as the leg. Good. Slip the hands underneath the shoulders. Squeeze your bum, belly button back, and push up. Now, if this is hurting your back where you are, you may not have lifted your hips high enough. You may have left them behind. Okay, so lift them up. If you need to, you can always pull them right back to here to release, okay, especially if you're feeling your back, all right? So otherwise, I want you to find a good plank position, elbows in, lower down. Keep the head and upper body off the floor if you can. Lengthen those arms and bring the hands in. Squeeze the bum, connect and lift. Elbows in. Now you can rest your forehead on the floor if the neck is getting sore. Up and down and stretch it out. And in 2 more. Up and down. Don't forget those hips. Stay connected. Last one. Pushing up and down. And stretch and lower to the floor. Okay. Now, if you can, you're going to leave your arms extended above your head, shoulders relaxed. If you want to, you can always take your hands underneath your forehead. All right, we're going to lift the upper body gently up off the floor, and then you're going to swing those arms down towards the hips. Bring them back up, either above your head or to the forehead, and lower down. Chin tucked the whole time. Deep breath out. And in. And out. And in. And out. And in. Long arms. And out. Chin is tucked. Neck is long. Last one. Arms up and down. Good. Relax that upper body. Hands under the forehead if you need a little bit more breathing room. Stretch the legs. Swim a kick. Keep it there. Hold it. Keep going. Strong legs and lower down. I'm going to take a few breaths on this one because I'm counting to about the count of 10. Feel it working from the hips. Keep that butt connected and the belly button back. Long legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And lower down. And lengthen. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 2 more if you can. If it starts to get a bit tight in the back of the legs, then just have a rest, shake it out for a moment. 3, 2, 1, and last one. Deep breath out. If the back is getting sore, then you definitely stop and have a rest. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And you can feel the butt and the legs working, okay? The tops of the legs more so than the bottom. All right, hands underneath the shoulders again. Push up and stretch right back into child's pose. Nice long arms. And sit back as far as you can. Good, come on back down and roll onto your side. Rest the head all the way down, lengthen out the legs. Tuck the tailbone under, think about lengthening and think about the strength in those legs. We're coming up and reach away. Up and reach away. And 5. And 4, make it longer. And 3, 2, and 1. Glue those legs together, squeeze the bum and squeeze the legs. 2, 3, 4, not too high. 5, 6, 7, upper body should be relaxed. 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, let's roll over. So I'm going to get you to actually come to the front of your mat. Lengthen those legs, see if you can get a lift in them. Squeeze through the center of the body. Take the other arm up and roll, preferably in one movement, all the way over to the other side. And then once you get there, you can take yourself back onto your mat if you've rolled off it. Lengthen yourself out so you have your tailbone tucked under, both legs nice and long, and single leg lift again and reach away. Hand 2, hand 3, 4, pelvic floor lifted. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, glue the legs together and double, and 2, control, rib cages on the floor. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Good, so you're lined up with that side of the mat now. Bums under, strong legs glued together. Bring the arm up above your head, and in one movement, we roll all the way over to the other side. And if you've fallen off your mat like me, you wait till you get to the other side before you wiggle yourself back on again. All right, stretching out those legs again. Okay, we're gonna bend the bottom leg, keep the top leg long. Waistline, ladies, is lifting off the floor, bums tucked under. Circle forward, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Circle backwards, 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the knee to the chest, flex the foot, and stretch and lengthen. Feel your waistline lift, ladies, as you do that. And stretch and lengthen. And again. And again, and again. 5 more. 1, reach, hips stacked on top, don't let it fall backwards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach it away and take it down. Good. This time, you are going to come up onto your elbow. Okay, so I'm actually going to get you to scoot to the back of your mat for this one, otherwise it's not going to work. Hip and elbow at the back of your mat. Lift the rib cage. Now, if it's not going to work for your shoulders or your neck, you're going to come down and do that roll that you did before, okay? Otherwise, for a little bit more challenge, hip forward, come up into a plank, shoulders back, hold. Then bend both your knees and come into the center. You should be in a plank automatically because you are lined up for one on your side. So there should be no need to move the knees, move the elbows. Okay, so we're gonna slowly open out, facing the other way now. Stretch out that top leg again, shoulders back, and you're in a plank, and gently lower down all the way. So you're lying right back down again on the floor. Ready to do the other leg? Stretch out both legs, tuck the bum under, and bend your bottom knee. and circle the leg forward. 1 and 2, 3, 4 and 5. Take it backwards and 2, 3, keep it controlled, and 5. Good, knee to the chest, flex the foot and stretch the leg. Waistlines lift, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and last one. Keep the hips stacked on top and lower the leg and come back up into that plank position, or rolling if you did before. Shoulders back, hip is forward, and come up into your plank. Keep the shoulders back, stay connected. Watch that hip doesn't sink backwards. You're gonna feel that in your shoulder if it is, and your back. Okay, slowly to the center, bending both knees, coming into a central plank position here. Belly button is drawing back, and we turn and open the chest to the other side. Watch that hip doesn't drop backwards. Good, and lower down. All right, come down onto your tummy. Relax your hands underneath your forehead. Okay, so you can have your hands here like you did earlier, or you can take your arms up above your head like you may have done earlier. And we're going to take a deep breath out, lift at both ends, swim a kick with the legs, swing the arms down to the hips, back up above the head, and then lower yourself to the floor. And again, deep breath out, swim a kick, swing those arms all the way down, nice long arms, like you're reaching for those ankles when you come down, and lower. And again, up we go. Swing those arms out, make sure you keep your chin tucked, don't look forward, and down. We're going to do that 2 more times. Up, deep breath out, and up, breathing in, and lower, and last one, and breathing in, and lower. Good, hands underneath the shoulders, push up, and child's pose again. Good work. Okay, so we're going to turn around now. Sitting at the end of your mat, you want your knees pointed to the ceiling. Feet and knees should be about hip distance apart. All right, lifting up out of your hips. Let's just make a small pistol grip, nice and close to the body for now. Pelvic tilt and lift. Let's just get the motion. Feel the pelvis moving, the tailbone tucking under, the tummy muscles engaging, switching on. Make sure you draw that belly button back as you sit up as well. And lift and tuck. And lift. We'll do a couple more. And lift. And last one. Now, if you need to shake those legs out at any stage or have a rest for your back or your hips, then make sure you do. Let's lengthen those arms right out. Let's tuck and lean and hold. Now, while you're holding, we're going to take the arms up and down. Feel it change through the tummy and down. So breathe. And down. You've got 2 more. Use your tummy muscles. You can feel it changing into those upper abdominal area and sitting up nice and tall. And tuck. Now twist. Long arms, but we're not drawing those shoulders forward. We want to keep the upper back as relaxed as we can. 2 more. Good, and sit up tall. So trying to avoid this position at any stage. If you can feel the upper back getting tight, you know that's what you're doing. Okay, then bend those elbows a little more. Tuck and lean, hold. Lift the arms, 1, and down, and 2, and down. Try not to poke your head through your arms. Keep your chin in the same position. Good, and sit up. Now for the twist, and twist. 2. Follow the arms now, use your waist. Good, and come up, and tuck and lean, and hold, lifting. 5, 4, feel the tummy working. 3, 2, and 1, and sit up tall, and tuck, and twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and pull up. Good, hands on the legs, chin to the chest, and stretch the arms out, hanging over those knees. Don't let your knees drop in or out. Keep them pointed to the ceiling. Belly button back, and sit up tall, stretch the legs out, hands just behind you, and shake, loosen up the pelvis. Good, keep the legs nice and long. All right, let's reach for the toes and sit up tall. Belly button back. Reach for the toes and sit up nice and tall. And reach and lift. And reach and lift. Last one, and reach and sit up nice and tall. Good. Bend your knees just a little or keep them straight. It's up to you. Pelvic tilt. Roll it down. Arms back. Roll it up and sit up tall. And again, take it down slowly. Use your tummy muscles. Feel them work. And up and sit up tall. And again. And 2. Deep breath out as you roll. Breathe in at either end. Last one. And up we come. Sit up tall and roll all the way down onto your back. Arms out to the side, legs to tabletop, and twist. Now remember, we don't want to feel this through the back, so if it is hurting your back at all, make your movement smaller or take your feet down to the floor. Shoulders are anchored. Belly button is drawing back. Good, let's do 2 more to each side. Last 2. Last 1. Back to the center. And knees in. Hug them into your chest. Good, hands behind the knees now. Let's roll up. Balance at the top, shoulders down. And lower the feet. Good, we're sitting back up here again. Knees pointed to the ceiling. Let's make that pistol grip. Long arms if you can. Tuck and lean. And hold. Lifting 1. And 2, and 3. Don't move the back, stays in the same spot, and 5. Good, and sit up, and back for your twist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and pull up, and back, lifting 1, Now if your back's getting sore, just have a rest every second one. 4 and 5. Good, and sit up and lean, twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we're going to do that once more through and lean, belly button back. And lift and back, twisting. And pull up, stretch it out, hands to the floor. Loosen up those hips. Belly button back and sit up tall and reach. Draw back and lift. Feel the spine lengthening, the upper body growing taller, lengthening right out. And 2 more. Last one. Good, and small bend or feet on the legs stretched out, up to you. Deep breath out, arms back. And sit up tall. And again, arms back. And sit up tall. And roll it. Keep that focus on the tummy. 2 more. Last one. And roll it down. Good, hands down by your side this time. Knees still pointed to the ceiling, but feet on the floor. Breathe out, roll up into a bridge. Lift those hips, open up. And deep breath out, roll back down. Breathe out as you roll. Breathe in and hold. Breathe out as you roll. And again, roll it up. Use your bottom to help you lift those hips. They need to be switched on to support your back. And roll down. And we're going to do that once more. Up. Squeeze that butt. And down. Good job. All right. We're going to support the neck now. We're going to take the arms along the floor, around the side, and then slip those hands underneath the neck. So your elbows are resting as close to the floor as you can get them. One leg up to tabletop and then the other, belly button sinking down. We're going to start with a leg extension. We're just going to do the right leg and you're going to curl straight up. So no twisting, and back, and back. One more. Change legs. Two more. Last one. Good, and knees in. Relax for a moment. Still supporting the neck, Belly button still sinking down towards the floor, legs back to tabletop. This time, we're going to bring the right knee towards the chest and then back to tabletop. And we're going to twist. Bring it in, 1 and back. Don't extend any legs. Control. 5 more. Last one. Change legs. Hope I'm not the only one breathing out there. Don't let the back lift. Last one. Good, and knees in. This time, grab hold of those legs and pull them towards your chest. Take a deep breath in through the nose, and when you breathe out through the mouth, see if you can just pull them a little closer, relaxing the hip area and the lower back. Stretch out the right leg. You can leave your head on the floor if you like, otherwise curl up and change legs. Belly button down, hips anchored. And 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs to the ceiling. Now, a couple of options. You can pop your hands underneath your bum. You can support your neck with your hands if you need to and use your mat underneath your bum. You can leave your head on the floor if your neck is getting sore. Up to you, or you can just curl up like so. And we scissors 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it all in. Okay, so if you need to leave your head on the floor for some of it or all of it or none of it, it's up to you, okay? Make it work for you. Use your mat rolled up underneath your bum, best bet, especially if we need to start doing curls and we need our hands, okay? So mat rolled up underneath the bum, making sure that back is pulling to the floor. Otherwise, use your tummy muscles to do that. Hold the right leg and curl up. Now support the neck and let's twist. Same thing with the twist. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Legs to the ceiling. And 1, twist, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in. Good. Hopefully you're starting to feel those tummy muscles work. Now when you do that one with your legs up in the air, okay, try and get the leg coming up to pull towards you. So I'll just show you while you rest. You want to bring it in towards you, okay, each time. Pull it towards you. So you can feel that work into that hamstring area, the back of the legs there as well. All right. We're repeating from the top, so there's 4 exercises there. There's your basic leg extension, okay? Then there's the basic scissors. Head on the floor or head curled up to you. Then we do it with the oblique twist, okay? Now if the neck is really starting to get sore, then just go back to the first part, okay, which is without the twist. All right, stretch out the right leg. Chin into the chest if you can, and change legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feet to the ceiling, long arms. 3, 4, pull that leg towards you. 7, 8, 9, 10, and bring it in. So just one other thing to think about. I know it's hard for some people to get their legs right up there. You can have a small bend, but you've got to keep that bend the same the whole time then, okay? Strong legs as well, okay? If your legs are too floppy and loose, there's more chance of lifting your back. Okay, supporting the neck now and our bike. 2, and legs up, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And relax, don't collapse. Gently take your feet down to the floor, stretch them out and shake it. Good, try and loosen up right into that hip area. Good job. All right, so we're gonna go into our bridges. Hands down by your side, take a breath in again. Breathe out, pelvic tilt, and roll up into a bridge. Remember to use your butt to help lift. Breathe it in and breathe out, roll back down. Keep your legs nice and still, so no swinging in and out. Deep breath out, roll. Breathe in and hold. Deep breath out, roll. Breathe in. Let's do 3 more. Roll it up, nice and slow, and hold. And roll it down. And release. And again, up we go. And hold. And deep breath out. And in. Last one. Deep breath out. And in. And breathing out. And relax. Okay, we're going to stretch out those legs. Alrighty, you'll be glad to know it's time for us to sit up. So bring your knees back into your chest, roll up and balance at the top. Shoulders are down. You're going to take your arms out to the side, balancing if you can. If it's hurting your back at all, then pop your toes on the floor. All right, now curl up, hug your legs, chin on the chest, and roll back and come back up. And balance. And again, deep breath out. And balance. And again, stay connected. Up and balance. 2 more. And back. And up. And last one, back. And up. Good, shoulders down. Belly button back. Stay there. I had to change cameras. Stretch the legs out. Good, how are you feeling? We're finished. Let's go and have a stretch and you can go to bed. Push the chest forward. Drop the chin to the chest. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders. Deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. See if you can sink a little bit more. And sit up nice and tall. Good, take those legs out as wide as you can and reach forward. Drop the head, looking at your belly button. Deep breath in through the nose and breathe out. Feel the inner thighs stretching there. Good, and sit up. Bring those legs back in. Give your legs a little shake. Right leg now coming across the left. Sit up as tall as you can. Pull that knee towards your chest, turn to the right. Keep sitting up tall as you turn. Slowly back around and change legs. And lift up and turn. And slowly back around. Good. Shake it out and let's come up onto our knees. Ooh, I didn't check that. Hang on, if I go back here, there we go. Nearly lost my head. Okay, right foot forward, tuck your bum under and hold. Make sure you can feel that hip opening there. Does my room look crooked? To me, it looks like that's downhill in front of me on this camera. Changing legs and tuck. Hold it. Yeah. But I found that if camera 3 looks like it's uphill, then it's flat. But camera 4, I can't remember what I did with the tripod when I cleaned up at the end of last year. So I can't remember if one of the legs was longer. Anyway, let's come into a crouch position now. Drop your chin down to your chest, relax your neck. Push your bum to the ceiling and hang upside down. Relax your arms. Relax your shoulders. Look at your belly button. And deep breath out, roll back up. Keep the arms relaxed. Feel that stretch in the upper body. Standing tall, bring the arms up. Hand pistol grip. Open the chest. And release. Over to the side, squeeze. And the other side. And back up. Arms out. And take them back. Release to the front. And take it back. Squeeze those shoulder blades and release. And back. And release. I can see your hand back. You're still here. Once more. And back. And release and arms down. Chin to the chest. Relax your neck. Chin to the ceiling. I want you to try and push that chin as close to the ceiling as you can, not by tilting the head, but by pushing the chin upwards. Feel that stretch in the neck there. And release. Look to the right. From right. And look to the left. And forward, ear down. And over. And up, and deep breath in, and out. And breathe in, and out. Breathe in, open, and breathe out. And again, in, and out. Shoulders up, and down. Elbows back. And deep breath out, release. Wow, how are you feeling now, guys? I hope you feel really good, really strong, really straight, all toned up and ready to go. Enjoy the rest of your week. If there are any concerns about anything, please shoot me a text message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Take it easy, look after yourselves, and I will see you all very, very soon.